extra dark today.
2,
Oh,
1.
Come over here.
It seems you've met with an uncertain fate. You find yourself at an interdimensional crossroad, a rendezvous of travelers between worlds. Greetings, friends. My name is Trajan, one of the tour guides of VR Travelers. We create immersive, story-based tours with original writing, beautiful worlds, voice acting, and wholesome team effort. Welcome to the Rendezvous, our point of contact to narrative domains. My friends, unfortunately, Sheen cannot make it tonight. He sends to you all 10,000 apologies in the form of 10,000 gummy bears, burying ether flavors that will rain down upon you from above. Please send Sheen thoughts of well wishes and a speedy recovery from his tether decay as you chew on his delectable airborne snacks. My friends, you're welcome to stream or record tonight's event. However, I do ask that if your status is blue, please change it to something else. This is a private event from this point on.
Trust your audio. Your audio's kind of choppy right now, Trism.
It's fine for me.
Doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, fine for us.
Seems to be okay for me.
It's generally just network issues and stuff.
I think there was choppiness, but I couldn't tell on my end.
Problems.
Everyone else is fine, but I hear I'm popping
Oh.
noise. So.
Could be your headset.
I'm not on blue. I know what you mean now.
Yep. Orange.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was a blue.
What rhymes with that?
I don't know why.
Let me guess,
What does not rhyme with orange?
Yeetus
My
to
friends.
Beatus.
My friends,
If you remind me.
Oh.
I will be your tour guide tonight. There are only 2 rules for our events. 1. Please kindly remain silent while the narration is occurring, though you are encouraged to talk as we walk from point to point. And 2. Please kindly remain with me at all times. This is especially applicable in the second half of this tour, as you will see. If you get lost at any point, please try to let somebody know. My fellow tour guide, Rendizo, is here to help you tonight, behind me here, with the blue hair. He will be the back of the group and will keep us all together as we embark on this adventure together. I'm now going to drop an Invite Plus portal, though I suspect it will not work, as it doesn't seem to work these days. But I'll try it anyway. Please wait for my signal before entering the portal.
Alright.
Wait for my signal to enter.
Praise the good Lord above.
Nice!
My friends, please enter the portal. It appears stable.
Hey, there we go.
Let's dance!
Past few weeks.
Interesting.
After that, they realized the issue was found out.
armor.
You didn't have to make that such an aggressive
I
grunt.
know you mentioned you don't want to do handbook stuff, but like, are you sure you don't want to do a piece for the pilot, like a short thing? It's like, I only bring it up because.
Well, I mean,
Okay, never mind.
basically frenemies.
You want to talk to
I mean, we are frenemies,
Yes,
so I'll probably
John.
sort of, but
Muffy is on his way, and he'll be here soon, but I don't know how long it will take.
Of the vending machine.
standard cream and chocolate? There's a
I see. Thank you for letting me know. Your microphone level sounds rather low.
Sounds good. Oh, that's,
Dang it.
people don't need to be on the bus.
they hover over.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Trojan. Greetings. How are you?
Lady Juliet. Good evening. Good to see you.
Dang it, they are all playing.
Head pat.
This one doesn't have a head, but I appreciate the gesture.
Sorry if I sounded weird with that.
Top of the cube pat. There you go.
That's tough. Who knows?
Well,
There's a thing called a floor in my way.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm so bad at giving
Lucian, hello.
myself.
It's taken a bit of practice, but I'm pretty proud of it.
Some sort of bending reality.
I'm pretty proud of it that I figured it out on my own, but
Surrender the spot.
actually, did I figure
Not
it
what I'm
out?
from.
I might have had a bit of help,
It's
but for my panda avatar, I did it with a bit of bamboo.
Yeah, I think I remember you having version of equalization.
Yeah, I might have talked to you about texture, but the thing is that this time, I actually moved it myself.
Lag spikes.
I actually, yeah, like, I decided, yeah, I want to put it actually separate.
Take it apart. Oh, that's really, I like that.
Yeah, so, yes, I can go extra anime and still will pipes.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I have been on a bit of an 80s, yeah, I have been on a bit of an 80s anime stint, so,
I do want to ask, what's this character from? He kind of looks like he's one of the cyborgs.
so it's the head of one of the cyborgs, but it's Kaneda's, jacket.
Yeah.
Kaneda from
First Akira.
Yeah.
Sometimes like
I like your Sephiroth edit.
I need to recalibrate.
This is not a Sephiroth. Apparently he was too from. This is from Samurai
Nine, 7,
This character came first before Sephiroth.
6,
But at least I can knock out everyone else. So they
5,
It is time.
4,
I do like that. Yeah, it's awesome.
3, 2,
Hello, Sephiroth.
1. My friends, your attention, please. Make sure your world music is set to a comfortable level. And if we're all ready, without further ado, the story begins.
I'm almost there, Steven, like 3 more minutes.
Stepping off a late-night train with shards of glass in my hair, a graze from a bullet on my left arm, and a limp from the fall. I bet you're wondering how I ended up like this. Well, let's just say that I learned some things, found some truths they didn't want me to find, and they decided to try and silence me. They tried to silence the wrong man. I got away from their first attempt with a few scrapes and bruises. But now, news reports coming in. Breaking news, cyber terrorist attacks. apparently hasn't been identified yet. Well, that's just typical. Justifies lethal force by the leadheads. Well, it's a good thing I left my PDA behind. Good luck tracking me now. In case it ain't obvious, I'm an agent, a hitman for the director of District 54A of the Gray City, under an organization that brands itself as the PSO. My job is to target criminals who are either too rich or too powerful to take down using the law. Well, that was my job. Now? Well, now I'm gonna have a little talk with the director himself. Let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up in the morning from a vivid dream, and you expect it to fade away into nothing like all dreams do? But as the hours tick by, you realize you weren't dreaming. They're memories. They feel like memories. Memories of things you've never done. Memories of seeing the sun. Memories of having a woman safe in your arms. Memories of a child calling you dad. They feel so real, so convincing. And then you realize, I know what they did to me. My brain, my mind, ain't all mine. It's a machine, artificial. I'm a cyborg. Either they put this brain in me, or I had it the whole time, and they hacked it. Either way, they stole who I was, who I am, away from me. Stole my life, stole my family, stole the people I love. And I ain't letting nobody get away with this. Me and the director, we're gonna have a real good talk. And he's gonna talk. Or he's gonna find out just what kind of machine he's created. Alright, let's get to work. Gotta lay low. Gotta be careful who I talk to. And gotta avoid identifying myself. Thankfully, things are a little crazy around here. Seems like the small quake that happened during the train ride shook things up a little. There are workers about, so shouldn't be too hard to blend into the crowds. But they're gonna be looking for me, so I gotta keep moving. Alright, got my ticket. Ticket scanners, this way.
Can I join us?
And have one of my favorite parts of this tour.
There you go.
Damn, I just actually punched that instead of sliding the card in.
Man.
Oh, come on. Who'd the vending
Wait, did I even have a card?
So many
Nope.
Mineral, what here?
Oh, hopefully I don't have to pay a bill. So actually breaking the thing.
I will accept this for now.
Ah, man. That tremor really did a number on this place. Poor vending machine. Well, you know what they say. The world is dying, and we killed it. You know what I say? There's only one thing I give a damn about, and it ain't the world. I can see a payphone up the steps to the arcade. but I see some cameras too. Gotta keep my head low. At least the sound from the arcade should drown out my voice.
Oh, I got an idea. How about we place a piece of paper over the cameras? Worked every time.
But we have to make a very poorly drawn
drawing the agent on
the
it.
camera was looking at.
Exactly.
Oh, there's another tactic.
Just
I
take a
remember seeing
picture and
Transformer
take it
show
out.
once that
I
could
don't think
easily
we're like
fool.
10 feet tall.
Oh yeah, exactly what I was about to say. Or well, think.
Yeah.
Because.
The arcade. Look at all those fools, young and old, gambling their lives away, hypnotized by the lights, colors, sounds. It's almost like them machines have stolen a piece of their souls. Guess I know how that feels.
Some kind of fun.
All right, now, who to call? Think. I've got it. I've got a tech friend who worked for PSO some years back. He's broken away now from the company, and he's the kind of guy obsessed with security. Lives alone, stays online, covers his tracks. Real mysterious. But I need someone with that inside knowledge, and an old-fashioned payphone is the perfect opportunity. Come on, pick up. Hey. Hello? Who's this? It's me. Listen, I need to know what's going on. What code have they got on me? Oh, I thought you might contact me. I already checked. Yeah, you got a code 6 on you, mate. Oh, damn. Well, that ain't good. Where are you right now? What are you doing? I'm at the station. You know, the one below PSO HQ. Wait, what? Mate, you're crazy. What are you doing there? I'm gonna have a friendly little chat with the director. Oh, I see. All right. Okay, listen. I know a way to get you past security, but you'll have to get your hands dirty. It'll be just like the old days. Fine by me. What's your idea? Well, you know, one of my favorite hobbies is spying on security systems. Well, I just happen to know there's someone who PSO is expecting to visit in the same station as you. He's in the Senator's Lounge. If you can draw him away from the public eye, perhaps you could, borrow his ID permanently. Interesting plan. What about bodyguards? Nope, he won't have any. He's traveling covertly. Even drove himself here. He's not the kind of man to draw attention to himself, so nobody but the higher-ups should recognize the ideas even in the wrong hands. As long as you have his identification, you'll be allowed through security. No questions asked. That should be simple enough for you, being an agent and all. Well, alright. I guess that's my only option. Great. Just one question. What the hell happened? I'll tell you next time I see you. There should be an alley across the street from here. Alright, meet me in the alley when you're ready. Good luck. Alright. Senator's Lounge, huh? Straighten up. Let's see. Should be just around the corner. Time to get moving.
Hey, run back.
It's moving.
The vending machine to see if there's any spare change inside.
Mac's watching too.
Good evening.
I'm streaming to Mac. Wave to Mac.
I know
How are you doing?
It's a VR story tour.
That's good.
Now we know the agency's favorite name is Louis.
Surviving.
You guys breathe air?
Good to know.
Better than not.
Wow, imagine breathing air.
That's true. I commissioned my first ref sheet
Why the
ever.
hell did I ask myself that?
Am I really breathing the air?
I think that died.
Or am I just
A lot of
breathing in
stuff
something that
messing with
smells
my
like
head
air?
lately.
Look at you later, lady. I'm gonna go.
Or maybe it was
Your
asked on a
head-
philosophical
Your head's just
level.
not all here today, is it?
Exactly, it smells like nothing.
Oh, he just got.
Now the director took some of
Where's my foot? Give me my foot.
Yeah, I think I broke my
Well,
full body.
only
I can't
one
fix it yet.
person here. And looks like a pushover. Alright, let's put on a voice. See if I can't get him somewhere else. Excuse me, sir. There's a problem with your vehicle. Please come with me to the parking sector. Excuse me, and who might you be? I can explain on the way, sir. In the meantime, your vehicle is being used as a trampoline by some kids. You might want to move swiftly, sir. The police are on their way. A trampoline, you say? Show me immediately. Of course, sir. Right this way, sir.
Say, are cars in this world like gas powered or electric?
Probably both.
Smog in the sky. Yes.
They are bouncy if people are using them as
Both?
Yes.
What if they're ether?
Agent, this guy's
There's
quite
smog.
power, isn't he?
smog in the sky.
Ether powered vehicles, that's interesting.
I thought.
I don't know if ether is that very common.
Agent, teabag the man's corpse once you're done with it.
That's quite an.
That's.
Agent, teabag
exciting.
his corpse when you're
That's
done.
actually. That's
I
a good
love the
question.
modern
This is your conscience, teabag his corpse.
This is not your conscience. This is Geo. Don't listen to him.
Shut the fuck up. Not their conscience. Does this smell like chloroform to you?
No, doesn't smell like anything.
It's chloroform.
Are we supposed to help the agent, or are we supposed to sabotage him? Because I think Geo's doing the sabotaging part.
This is the food I was eating. That was big.
That's just Geo being Geo.
Alright,
No, teabag his corpse.
looks like there ain't gonna be no witnesses.
Oh my.
I always did feel cozy in the shadows. But this guy looks like he's about to piss himself. Poor fool. Doesn't know what he's in for. What's the meaning of this? This isn't the way to the...
Hey, don't use me as an example.
Shh. Alright. That's him sorted. Now, let's see what he's got on him. Coat. Briefcase. Nice hat. And his identification. This'll come in mighty handy. Sort of resembles me too. Alright, seems like nobody heard that. Let's take a quick look-see in this briefcase. Seems like some kind of shareholder of PSO, maybe. And what's this? Project Grandfather. Well, don't mean much to me. I gotta keep moving. Let's see if security lets me through this little gem.
Say, are we gonna hide the body in a bathroom like that one stealth game with a bald guy?
Trading cards.
Nah, he's already hidden. We're just gonna leave
He's
him there.
gonna. Yeah, like.
Don't worry, he's just
We're gonna find the body soon.
permanently.
Did you teabag the body?
Don't you know that we are the senator?
Who teabags a body?
I forgot to do that, sorry.
I don't
Ask
think
anyone
now's
who
a good
plays
time
Halo.
to stop for tea.
See, anyone who's played Halo knows that teabagging is a sacred
Tea's
art form.
diuretic. It'll make me need to go to the toilet. Counterproductive.
You'll also
Exactly.
dehydrate.
Age is so
Geo,
fucking
you've been playing
intelligent.
too
I
much
love
Wait, hold
it.
on a second. Hold on a second. There's
Oh,
Cyborg.
actually, I actually don't teabag
Wouldn't
when I
your
play
like
Halo.
things be like repurposed for like energy or something?
Allegedly, a cyborg. We don't know for sure.
Only my brain.
Oh.
Well, what? Isn't your brain artificial or something?
He just said that.
Well, that's a lot of attendance. Which one should I pick?
Me.
They're
Clearly me.
they're all in training.
Not me.
Yeah, your double avatar looks a bit weird. I haven't seen one.
Anyway.
This place really got shaken up.
Boy.
Gotta watch out for the falling glass. Well, right, time to get fancy. Put on another voice. Good evening, sir. May I please see some identification? Of course, Hugo. Thank you. One moment, please. Everything checks out, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. Sir, one more thing. Due to recent events, we are performing bioscans on randomly selected individuals. Please, step aside so our attendant can perform the scan. Bioscan? What the hell is she talking about? This must be about the cyber terrorist thing. I appreciate that, but can you randomly select the next person? I was already delayed by the earthquake, and the director of PSO is expecting me. I do not want to make him wait any longer. There it is. Fear in the eyes. Gotcha. The director. Of course, sir. I shall randomly select the next person. Yes. Please, enjoy the rest of your evening. Alright, that was a close one. So many cameras, too. I don't really like this. Well, let's go see my insider. It's been quite a while.
And that's how you pass each check.
Long time no see.
Now you could.
That looks spacious.
It does look spacious. It's a shame we don't go down there.
Excuse me, sir. You're missing out on your bioscan.
Well, I mean, we
You know what, Scarlett?
Goddamn government overreach.
Scan gets a free Jello cup.
People and yet.
Free
Jello cup?
Sweet world.
Okay, maybe.
Bioscan? I'm not even biological. I'm completely robot.
I'd rather sour victory.
Cherry.
One thing you shall
Yeah, it's me, both.
Alright, I'm going shortcut.
Once again, the coffee and bakery is blocked by this garbage can.
Well, at least this place is wheelchair accessible. They're all slopes.
Does the agent like Jello cups?
Jello cups?
I like Jello.
Like Jello. Wait, hold on. What flavor does
Scene
Jello cup
transition
have?
again. Another one of my favorites of this tour.
Now we're asking the
I mean, you might not like the flavor, but everyone likes Jello cups.
Yeah. I actually do hope that happens again in a few
God, I
other
thought my
tours.
headset broke for a second there.
You know, used properly at least.
No, the transition is a bit goofy.
Woo.
What
Pack.
exactly be able to touch it?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting uwu.
Right, he's.
Interrupting a woohoo.
You know, I thought those cars would be more familiar in the future.
I don't even think that qualifies as a joke, Gio.
Hey, you have
sorry
people who are
that
running cars from the 1920s.
Shut the fuck up.
Who said it was a joke?
People have their different personal tastes in jokes, so don't judge them.
What?
Knock knock.
Exactly.
Interrupting count.
You don't know how well they maintain their cars.
Move.
Interrupting cow who?
Wasn't interrupting
Move.
me, so
No,
it doesn't count.
Alright, agent.
I wasn't ready for
Next
it.
mission.
Are you ever
This
ready?
guy's pretty bad at interrupting. It's very delayed.
Beyond that,
What a
Well,
loser.
I'm building
Anyway,
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
so many words that don't mean nothing.
I love the Super Mega. There's people talking about Super Mega in my...
So much noise for the mind.
Let's find another place.
Can't even hear yourself think. No wonder people are going crazy these days. Don't even know who they are no more. Wait, I see a couple of people roaming down there. I don't want to draw any attention to myself. My friends, listen carefully. At this part of the story, I have a quest for you all to complete. The rules are as follows. Your destination is across the street, in the back left corner, near a roller door. I will be waiting there for you. But on your way there, you must count cans of melon shock scattered around the city streets. Make sure you count them. You may be asked for your personal count at the end, and the number of cans changes from tour to tour. Once your task is done, please come to the aforementioned rendezvous point. Additionally, there are people roaming here that the agent does not wish to be disturbed by. They may be policemen, security officers, military personnel, or even simple, nosy Karens. I mean citizens. They will be carrying flashlights. Regardless, try not to act suspicious. Act natural around them, and if you are approached, you may be questioned. You must respond to them and try and talk your way out of trouble. If you fail to convince them that you're not up to no good, they will issue you a verbal warning. Before going anywhere, can tonight's NPCs, Equalization and Ether Memento, please stand below me and change into your avatars now. Friends, for your convenience, please fully enable the avatars of these two individuals, tonight's NPCs. These are the people you'll be interacting with on the street.
Huh. I thought they would have bodies, but floating head and hands would be alright.
There was one with bodies, but I think their lights were too dim.
Bodies?
Their
This isn't
bodies are
2022.
disembodied, and they only exist
My
as
friends.
cameras now.
NPCs, please take your position in the streets, NPCs. Everyone else, kindly remain here. The barrier will automatically lower in a minute or so. Once it does lower, you are free to complete your mission, and you will have 10 minutes to do so. Good luck.
Anyways, let's see if this hologram is hot.
Skirt interact with other avatars, or is it just yours?
It ain't hot.
Remember, we got
Look, we gotta get the cans.
They're bright green.
There you go. I should look like a businessman.
We gotta get them to we'll recycle them later.
Yeet! Please, someone.
Not a race.
That's alright. It happens. Alright. Been a while looking for these.
Cans? Well, technically these are big cans, but yeah.
Not the right cans. They're bright green, you can't miss them.
But that's one. Oh, actually, I'm kind of thirsty.
There's one. See, this will be what they're looking for.
Say, what are you doing out here?
But I don't think you've seen the sword.
Get one.
I don't think so.
Yeah, these are the cans.
But it's still fun.
2, 3, 4, 3.
We
Get
can
out
split
of
up
here,
and just
girl.
try to get a head count and stay
No
together.
place for dainty folks.
Yeah, have a good night, sir.
No, no. Move away. No, no. No, get away. No, down the road. No, where are you? Where we go? Where we go?
If I remember correct. No, it's not in this area.
Like 10 minutes to find them all, and then
Alright.
Well,
Except.
Yeah.
What the?
La la la
So
la
how
la.
many did you find?
6.
Someone's.
Oh wow, fewer now.
I will believe you. That certainly explains the smell.
Buffy.
Clean this stuff up and we'll be done soon.
Alright, I'll keep at it.
Anyways, we got some change.
Sure. Because this is where we start.
This is weird. How did...
Maybe. Maybe not. It's for me to know and you to find out.
Suspicious.
I got 6. Yeah, shit. Seven.
Well. Carry on.
They are a suspicious individual seen around the event.
Are you gonna stop being a fucking steaming legs?
Actually, Jerry,
I was actually
question.
hoping so.
Where did you get
Like,
your models from?
They
Oh,
did you.
okay.
Wait, Panda,
Where he got his model from?
The penguin?
Alright,
They seem to know what
Uh,
they're talking
Geo.
about.
Alright, so that's second.
Oh, Geo. Geo.
Okay. Well, yeah, just
there's a fluffy hair in my room.
I was just like this, so I could be like, so someone could stop me and be like,
Base model, the
"Hey, what are you
base
doing?"
model of that. Okay, if he
And I
did,
just-
then
yeah,
okay,
that's what
good.
I'm just-
The base model is the 0
I'm
from X-Dive. The rest is most of the other
kind of
stuff.
terrified.
How many cans did people find?
Hey Plummels, can I get you to hurt J Monkey for me?
Found
Right
6
now?
so far.
How the fuck are people finding that many?
So how many kids?
Oh yeah.
I did.
It
So,
seems she's
there's-
okay. Asked you how many.
The first alley before the vents, there's one in there. There's one in the vents on the other side. There's one against the pillar. There's another one that is on the other pillar. One in that vent.
I don't even know
And
if it
one
is
in
right
that
to
alley.
complete a tour.
So yeah, there's quite a bit.
What van?
We need.
People are saying
Not
6,
a
one's saying
I was
7.
about to say.
I found 4.
I also only found 4. What the fuck?
There's one over here. One.
Where? What? One?
Oh, there's one over
Hello.
here.
Oh, Pack.
There's one in there.
I'm Pat.
I just got here. Hi, T. Yeah. Curious. How many? Yeah.
Is everyone
Oh.
over there then?
People.
How many
are-
cans have you counted so far?
I can only. What
Anyway.
did you? You said like 6. I could only find 4. But everyone else is saying 6.
T, what did you find?
How goes the
Everyone
dry
else is saying
cleaning?
6. Uh-oh.
Oi!
I'm cleaning the rats. Clean them good, man.
What?
That's what I'm mixing up. There's one on that pillar. One behind those boxes. There's one over here. One in this alley. One in the vents. And one in that alley. Which will count for 6. Anyway. We got
Oh,
everyone?
damn it.
That's why I
I'm
came over
going
here.
insane.
How many cans are there?
And then you
I'm going
failed.
insane.
6.
I've heard 6. I'm not 100% sure if I've found 6. Yeah. I know there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one on this side of the street? Not over there.
What, is a guy not allowed to have a job anymore? Like myself. Are you trying to stolen valor me right now? You want to see my military ID?
How am I doing? I'm doing alright. How you doing?
Leon, you were gonna say
How about
something?
Habilus?
He doesn't have a face, so...
Yeah, no.
I don't know, there's so many people in the world and they always slip around several times and they talk.
He doesn't even appear in
Oh my god, that's great.
I like orcas.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like to make some. I actually downloaded.
I love
it
orcas
because
too.
I
They're a
don't
real pain in the butt to actually throw, though.
Especially here and there, but I think in this one, I do here and there, but I just
Maybe I'll
decided
give
for
him a gun. I have a mod.
How many did you find?
I just have one.
6.
It makes it easier in this game.
Same.
Make sure to kill Death for me.
And him.
Okay.
All I have is like a spider plant.
I'm gonna make Midori the principal at the school. I think it would be funny.
If you get the hold of them, they don't die.
Also, I had to play the last one after because I didn't get it. Well, I'm about to switch over to
Tonight, if we do everything right, we're on lost
What? Bright lights.
You're gonna find out, Hicks?
Someone got caught. People go along with...
Shut up! Stop being right about things!
After the lectures, all those men come walk around in your room.
Yeah, my improv has improved.
Alright.
The El Cow or the
There we go.
Sumo Cow?
Is if they had like a set they can buy.
No,
Damn.
I lost weapons.
I know these are kind of.
I couldn't say that. One of my friends pre-ordered them.
You can see which one from. We don't even know what the hell Lighthouse is anymore because it's future.
Like the actual count.
So future that looks like they were typing in the air.
As far as you know, it doesn't. But it does give a little bit of extra flavor text from the insider if we get it right.
That one your friend?
I do like flavor.
I don't know. I have a couple deals with a couple of friends.
Well, you
Oh, so you want to be base now?
I'll work it out.
Hey, don't blame me for that one. Blame Capcom for having that naming scheme for those characters.
I'm
gonna rip your head off.
I feel a little better, but now I'm in the like. But now there's the added trouble or risk of falling asleep because I am now pumpkin.
Slight Agric is known to be a very potent weapon, so...
Yeah, until that interesting.
Well, it doesn't annoy me, so...
That's because you also have so many people here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of get used to it after a while. Wait, who left? Oh, sorry.
To be fair, I'm not particularly interested in
I don't know,
Yeah, you kind of get used to it after a while because
meaning it for time, so...
always doing this.
It's quite
I've lost
funny.
all meaning.
My son is actually auditioning for
It's a versus Spider-Man mod.
It's so weird.
Oh, did you sell my demo reel?
My friends, your attention, please. My friends, your attention, please.
Thank you.
My friends, your attention, please. The story continues. My friends, gather round, where you can hear me. The story continues. Tonight's NPCs. Equalization. How many verbal warnings did you issue?
I issued one.
1. And Ether Memento.
I issued none, though there was an interesting encounter with rat cleaners. They smelled quite bad.
My condolences. 1 total warning. Very well. The story continues. There he is, standing in the dark, looking paranoid as ever. Quite the bag he's carrying, too. I bet he's got some fun toys in there for me. Oh man, it's so bright out here. I think I'm getting a sunburn. Alright, looks like he's mad at me. Time to see if these cans will make a good enough peace offering. Nin Pin. Can you talk?
Yep. Yes.
How many cans did you count?
6.
Hey, I found you some more of those trinkets. I've got 6 Mountain Shot cans here for you. Huh. 6 cans, you say? You know just what to do to lift me mood, don't you? Oh, mate, have you tried this new coffee place? They got this new blend you can only get at their store. It's called The Dark Monument, and blimey, it's huge. Look at the size of this cup. Huh? Anyway, nice coat. Was it much trouble getting here? Nah, not really. So, about before, would you like to hear a riddle? A riddle? What the hell are you talking about?
Hold on. Demon's
It came to me just now. Listen. A touch awakens it sinlessly. Rays give an energy to populated skyways. Ask 10 slaves about Vertex Magna empathy. I don't know what you're talking about. Or do I?
Agent, that riddle is an nth letter code. Take each 7th, 6th, 4th, and 3rd letter out of the riddle to decipher it.
Wait a minute. There's a hidden message in here. Every 7th, 6th, 4th, then 3rd letter spells something out. He is lying. Please save me. What? Who is lying? Save who? Agent? Spider-Man? Agent, can you hear me, Agent? Huh? There's a voice in my head. Who are you? Time is short. I have been trying to contact you across timelines. Finally, my message has reached your consciousness with the help of supernarrative observers. Now, listen well. Do not trust your insider, not because of who he was, but because of who he is. He has been compromised in ways that are beyond even his comprehension. But he is not your enemy, and neither is the Director your enemy. No, your enemy is the one who has trapped me here. Our enemy is the anomaly. Abandon your selfish quest, Agent. Tell your insider that you have reconsidered, that you are leaving this place, that he can go home. Thereafter, I have need of you. The anomaly has used you to do his bidding. The director was in the way of his plan, and you taking the director's life serves him more than it does you. You are his pawn, his agent. Whoa. This is a lot to take in. Do I go about pursuing the director, get revenge for what he did to me? Or do I listen to this voice in my head and tell my insider that I changed my mind? What do I do?
Listen to the crazy voice in your head. It always knows what to do.
The voice is telling you to do the good thing.
That voice seems.
The voices.
That voice seems
The
distressed.
voices are
We need to help
friendly.
him out.
I mean,
Yeah, you need to check it out, Carl. Which one?
I mean, hearing voices in your head.
You've been on a side quest this whole time, bro. It's time to get on the main quest.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't believe I'm doing this. You have made the right choice, Agent. Well, now to tell my insider. Look, there's no easy way to say this. I appreciate everything you've done so far. I just don't think this is what I need to do right now. Wait, you're just giving up on the whole thing? You changed your mind? Yeah, I think it might be best for me to go. Leave all this behind me. He's just standing there, staring, like his mind is stuck. Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, well, it doesn't bother me either way. Looks like I came all the way out here for nothing then, hey? Hey, look, don't be like that. I just think this is the best chance that I can get to start over. They took my life from me, but I can't make a new one if I only focus on what I lost. I gotta move on. No, it's fine. I get it. I do. Guess I'll never see you again. Guess so. Right, well, like we agreed, we never met. We never met. And he turns and walks away into the dark. I didn't feel good, but I'm going with my instinct on this one. Agent, listen carefully. Time is short, but I owe you something of an explanation. I am a higher being of this realm, and my power is great. But the anomaly's power is different to my own, and his technology has trapped me. I descended here in a weakened state, poisoned right before descent, a cruel and controlled series of events conspiring against me, all leading to my ending up here. And you have seen my fate, Agent. You have seen my power. You have seen him infuse his bronze machination with my energy. In many timelines, this has already happened. But we can restore balance by creating other timelines where I have been freed. You can restore this balance. My message has only reached you because you are not alone. Listen to your instincts, Agent. Allow them to guide you to me. We all share an enemy, this anomaly who is going to so much effort to try to defy the very structure of the realms. Please, come and release me from this prison, this slave generator, or he will use my power to further fuel his terrible machine that can travel across instances. Once freed, I will seek out the source of the anomaly and attack him there. This is our best chance at stopping him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to make of all this. Part of me believes you. Part of me realizes that either I've gone crazy or this is as real can be. And that this anomaly is some sort of interdimensional threat. But another part of me, I just sent away the closest thing I've ever had to a friend. And I'm giving up on the only purpose I've felt in a long time. I know. I understand. I do. If nothing else will convince you, think on this. Think about the memories you glimpse while you dream. Think about the woman you held, the child who called you their father. Think about the days when the skies were clear and you could feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. These memories are yours, Agent. But they're also not yours. For you are a reincarnation. Your role, your destiny is predetermined. But your fate is not. You can still choose your path, a purpose greater than yourself. You built your life around being an agent, and now that pillar is crumbling. It's time to build a new pillar. Alright. What do I gotta do to free you? Head west of here. There is a section of the district in lockdown. This is because the anomaly is having my prison guarded, within which I was only recently trapped. Soon, he will have had my power transferred to his laboratory. This area will be very dangerous, and you must be at your peak. Find my prison. Destroy it to release me from it. Then, I will do as promised. Head west, make my way through the guards, find the prison, free you. Got it. Well, stranger, will you be staying here in my mind? I'm afraid not. Establishing this link is risky enough, and remaining here will be a distraction, drawing energy from your subconscious mind to maintain it. I will either see you soon, or I will see you in another time. My friends, fellow travelers, at this point in the story, because of the choices you have made, we are moving the narrative to a different world entirely. Those in front of me, kindly step aside so that I can drop a portal.
For those for reference, this is in front of him. No, wait, no, it's right here. Never mind.
This
No,
is
you
the
had
front.
it right the first time. As before, friends, please wait for my signal before entering the portal.
I've never been this.
Channel your stability, Ether.
We're about to move
I don't remember if I showed you.
My friends, the portal appears stable. I will meet you on the other side. Please don't go anywhere.
Come on. Do not touch.
Oh no!
Okay, so just don't.
Alright, time for more
Don't go in
excitement.
the road.
No, just follow the leader.
More like just don't go in front of
Don't
Tracy.
touch anything.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, that too.
Yep. Do not touch anything and stay behind Trajan at all times. Unless in narration.
Keep your hands and seat beside the vehicle.
Alright, good.
Ironically, that's how it works.
Wait, what?
All our ether is being held in that cage right there.
lasers
That's
when
why
we
we're
get to
not
them.
able to be seen by the
Do not
characters.
trigger the lasers.
Not my ether. I
Until
wasn't
other
there.
particular reasons.
Shit, I didn't think about that.
Okay,
doing this.
Jeez. Oh, I got you just in
I was
time.
saying, do you want me for those? You're gonna use those avatars you sent me for?
Alright, get ready for the big one. This is where the suit
outfit, or maybe make my hands smaller.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. And trust me, you don't want to go near it. The biggest thing I can say right now is the stealth section of this mission is now, for the most part.
Don't tell me they have bullet attacks.
Why else do I have my Buster and Drill out?
I haven't actually trained, but I haven't trained enough on bullet dodging.
Stay back then. I don't think we have time to have him do a quick train.
Can you bring me some gum?
I have a shield.
I don't know, so who knows
No way.
Huh, a shield ability. Haven't seen that before.
Huh?
It will have to.
It's unstable to be.
Oh, sorry.
Just have somewhere these types of abilities.
It's like.
Hello? My friends, your attention, please. My friends, your attention, please.
His attention, please!
Another round where you can hear me. And kindly, lend me your ears. My friends, your attention, please. You may want to turn this world music down a little. It's louder than the last world. Make sure you can hear me clearly. Friends, there are some very important notes before we proceed. Please, listen very carefully. This world has some mechanics built into it. I ask that you kindly remain with me and behind me at all times. That is, to not go past me, and to stay with the group as best you can. You can activate things simply by walking into the wrong place or by clicking something that I didn't ask you to click. I ask for your full cooperation with this request. Now, friends, the story continues.
Please keep your hands and feet
Alright,
behind
here
you.
we are. Tensei District, 54B. Getting to that first barrier was easy enough, but something tells me this is where Easy Street ends. I gotta find the cage thing where that being is trapped. I gotta free it. I gotta save the... Am I saving the world? No time for that. Gotta get moving. I'll try that passage with the green lights first. Just scope the area out a little. See what's around.
The Green Light District. That's good. PG-13.
Hey, Peeps, Harry.
I know. What about the Red Light District?
Don't worry, there's a red light district here.
Don't worry, we won't be here for very long.
Is there a blue light district?
Oh, there's the red light district.
Oh shit.
That's not hot.
Yeah.
That's not, that is
No,
two
see,
red lights.
it's very hot in the fact that it get pumped
Yeah, you
full
don't
of
want to
red hot
trigger
lead.
those. It's a global south.
Oh, that was a close one. They've got Kenbishi think tanks stationed out here. This just got real risky. The Anomaly has got the military helping him, and those tanks are way too tough for me to take on directly. Gotta find another way round. Stay alert for more of those things, or I'm gonna end up being torn to shreds. Let's try the other way.
Who's taking everything
Back that way. I'm keeping my eye on the think tank.
It's right there,
Yeah,
and I
don't-
can get it so easily.
And I love how your effort is causing a
Yeah, including the bullet too.
Yeah, I'm a bit infamous for it. Oh.
I whoop you on the nose.
Thank you, Stacey. Making sure we're not paying attention to any stunts.
Oh yeah.
Coast
Isn't
clear
the
so
whole
far.
puzzle
This
with
music
the
gives me Nier
android
vibes.
essentially solved now?
I wonder what's in here.
Nearly.
Let's find out.
Yes.
Let's find Luna.
Because we haven't
Luna
actually
tonight.
done it yet, but yeah,
We're
we're
about
very
to.
close.
I think we will.
I need a good ending in my
Don't go
life.
past. Don't go past.
There's a think tank over there.
There we go. Don't
I see another
walk
think
past
tank
the
ahead,
wall.
but I see something else that might be useful. There's a pair of armed soldiers nearby with a crate behind them. They've got protective armor, helmets, automatic weapons. But I see a flare gun sitting on top of the crate, which I might be able to grab. That is, if I can think of a way to get close enough. Right now, they're too alert for me to just sneak up from on the side, and I can't attack these guys head on. Maybe I could make a distraction. Or, if I don't think I'm ready, I can just turn around. What should I do?
Alright, everyone.
Alright, we already
If
know
we
how to get the.
impersonate a high-ranking official of PSO, we can intimidate the guards into giving him the so-called recalled flare gun.
Pretty much.
Health and
Threaten them, blowing
safety.
their face off.
Sounds
accidentally.
Nah, health and safety is way
no, we're just gonna
scarier.
say that the flare gun is defective and we need to take it with us.
Cutie Luna. That's
Like,
pretty much what the.
Well, wait,
That's
you're
what it
doing
sounds like.
actually.
That's
No,
what it
she's
says.
actually
You impersonate a
He said
high-ranking
that
official
the
of
agent says
PSO.
that,
Exactly.
like, hey, that thing
Exactly.
yeah,
like,
somebody
okay, so
I think we should
yeah,
go
like
for
what the armament said. What the
I like
armament
this
said.
person, they're funny.
Yeah, the
Pretty
armament.
much, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Impersonate
Wait, me or
a high
Emerald?
official.
I thought I was funny.
You're a little.
You're trying, Gio.
Oh, what's the
Imagine being funny.
Who knows?
Wow.
Okay, Gio. It's alright.
I'm always goofy.
Poor Gio.
Oh my.
Alright,
But yeah, we all already
now
we
that
pretty much already know the
Luigi
answer.
has taken his lead, let's see. Fuzzy dice, 777. What is the best
Yeah.
idea you've heard discussed?
I kind of zoned out.
You can ask the group again if you want.
Yeah.
So what we want to do
Impersonate
is we want to
a
impersonate
high-ranking
a high-ranking PSO official, so we can intimidate the guards into giving
You
us
don't-
the giving the recalled flare gun.
Just impersonate a high-ranking
Quote,
official.
unquote.
That one.
Yeah, just say impersonate a high-ranking official.
Good job,
Impersonate a high-ranking official.
I don't think flat out
To get the flare
admitting
gun.
that you impersonate someone would actually be a
Impersonate
good idea.
high-ranking official. Fuzzy dice, you're a genius. The authority approach might work.
Wait, hold on.
I
Which
take a moment
Fuzzy
to
dice?
tie myself up, and I stroll up, all confident, like I own the place. They turn to me, weapons ready, but I see their hesitation. Sir, this whole area is in lockdown. Return to your home immediately. Hey, you got the wrong guy. I'm here to check your equipment. Make sure it's all by the books. I won't take a minute. Compliance officer, we weren't expecting anyone. There was a notice that went out regarding waffle flare guns. They're in recall. You have any idea how dangerous those things are if they malfunction? Oh man, I just saw a guy yesterday blow half the flesh off his buddy's face. Was not a pretty sight. I flashed the senator's ID, not long enough for him to read it. I see you've got one right there. I'll just take it off your hands and I'll be going. The ID, the fast talk, scary story. I think they're biting. They look at each other. Oh, all right, just take it and go. Thank you. And I'm out of here. Got the flare gun. Yippee-ki-yay.
Nice.
Cue Legend of Zelda.
Trust me, it took a few tries to get that. Where basically you flash the ID
Hello
in
again,
your wallet
Ren.
and you flip it back up.
Alright,
I
next
wish I had
part.
an old wallet to do that still.
Next part, let's go.
Alright, let's get this rifle, I think.
Yep, the plasma.
Yes, the rifle.
Yeah, plasma rifle. The spray and
Wait,
pray.
Lapdor isn't able to use guns.
I mean, we spray and prayed last time, but like, that didn't work. We still got stabbed.
Helicopter,
Oh, hey, look, it's a
helicopter.
helicopter. Hello, helicopter.
Does that helicopter have a spotlight? I would be very noticeable. The light would shine off of me.
That's true, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't
work
think
on
the
that.
helicopter has a spotlight because
very highlighting.
Things in a spotlight are noticeable.
I have like bright blue clothing on right now, so.
Pull up.
And I also have a big sword.
Protection.
Oh, that's cute. I'm just noticing the water.
I'm so glad the water has a glitter shader on it.
Yes, and I believe this is your show.
I mean, it works great
Oh,
for
this is
for
mine?
green effects.
Alright.
I mean, I can't
I believe
remember
this
the
is yours.
specific.
We should
I
watch
mean, I
more.
can't remember the specific phrase, but I know the general one.
Oh, I mean, we have it on Discord for just in case.
Jim
So.
got it all written
There's no
down.
entry over there.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's on the Discord, sure.
It's on the Discord?
Whoa,
But hey,
careful.
we can still check it.
There's a guy down here snooping around. But this one, he ain't a soldier or civilian. He's geared up. A merc, maybe. Looks like he's focusing on something on the other side of this barrier. I don't know if he's a friend or a foe, but I do see that plasma rifle he's got on him. I want it. Distractions won't work. He's in a dead end. But I do have the flare gun. I can always turn around if I don't think I'm prepared for this. What should I do?
Alright.
Shoot him with I don't know if
What
it's
we
friend or
do
foe. All I know is that
very
there's a gray
simple.
one down the road.
First,
Just
you
throw
ask
a flare
him,
gun at him.
first you say to him, you must be lost. He will say he's looking for his cat. You then say, I've seen a gray one in the next street over. Everything else will fall into place.
This is correct.
Yeah, so we've done this mission multiple
Just go to
times.
the back with the flare gun,
Yes.
with the flare gun and take a
Yeah,
spot.
we have tried this hundreds of times.
No, this is
Yes,
this is a peaceful
Well, not hundreds, but you know the point.
Just for just a little bit, okay?
Yes, we all do.
Maybe has to.
There'll be time for your bloodlust later.
Alright.
But I want to murder him with the flare gun.
Thirsty now.
No.
You're not murdering anyone.
Wait for later. No.
Flare gun isn't gonna murder anyone. I'm serious.
All in favor of
Okay,
this
we
murder?
Yeah, listen to the veterans here.
It's not accurate.
No. Violence is not the answer.
I'm a marine captain.
Not today, at least.
Yes.
Alright, no, I got the plasma rifle thing.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm
Wait, isn't that a needler?
to my corner.
No, this is a
Oh, it's just
plasma rifle.
plasma.
There is no
I
corner.
don't know why.
This is a needler.
That's the needler.
It's not my fault.
Then save it for a little bit. You'll get your bloodlust soon. I promise.
Anyways,
Alright, next time.
If you don't feel free, I promise I will end.
Ren,
Okay.
what is the best idea you've heard?
Rent.
Is he there?
A mute.
Oh,
No, he's a mute.
Can you
Right.
talk?
Scarlet,
Good friend.
what is the best idea you've heard? You.
Shooting him with the flare gun.
No.
Ah, Sam.
Did you not listen to what the DM?
Do you want to reconsider?
I don't know what the other
Dearman,
options were.
Dearman, please tell me what you should do.
The other option is kick him between the legs and take the.
No,
fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
Listen to the
Okay, what does the rat have to say?
Tell the tour guide that the agent should use the words that the mercenary said to him before. Use his own words against him.
Well,
Okay, do
the
that.
agent doesn't know those yet because he hasn't.
You must be lost.
Yes, he does.
And then
Yes.
He's time traveling. It's just like.
Scarlet, you want the agent to use the mercenary's own words from a different time against him.
Yes.
That's some meta shit. Let's try it.
I'm ready.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Don't worry, don't worry.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening.
I approach carefully, making
shoot me with a
noise so
flare
I
gun
don't
later.
scare him. He spins round, rifle ready. All right. Here we go. You must be lost. He looks at me,
They all.
tilts his head and says, I'm looking for my cat. It's gray. I've seen a gray one in the next street over. I'll wait for the lockdown to end. I don't want to take a wrong turn. He gives me a long look. Then he approaches me and holds out the plasma rifle. While he's close, he leans in and whispers. The target is on a rooftop behind the barrier. Target is armed with Malayan ranged laser weaponry and canister grenades. Exercise extreme caution. And he walks off into the rain and haze. I don't really know what just happened, but I think I just intercepted some sort of operation. Well, now this weapon is mine. And there's something dangerous out there. Something real dangerous. I'm gonna stay alert. Time to get moving.
Was that the android command you just described?
I think so.
Sorry about that.
But he did get acquitted of something very specific.
Let's go, no need to move.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Skylar.
We averted disaster just barely.
Lead the way,
Yeah.
We may not know that we've done this a bunch of times.
Alright, let's see what's next.
Oh, this part. It was discussed in the Discord, so.
Should
I guard him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the salute. Let me see if I can pull that off.
Wait, oh.
I can't pull it off. My fingers are incapable.
Nice try, but
So
I've
you
turned
just
off my
thought of
nose
hand.
and I smell
Oh, no.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
I'll let you guys do that.
Salute salute. I can't do that on this character,
Too many
sadly.
times. I'm not doing that right now.
This is close.
Will this make you
It might
do
be
it?
right.
My fingers literally do not have the joint power to do that.
Is it the
Oh,
general?
hold on, I'll
All I
drill
do
it.
is summon
Like
swords.
Final Fantasy food.
Guys, this isn't solid.
Respawn and then you'll have to come back.
Oh shit.
If you want, I can meet you. I can meet you halfway.
Do exactly what they told you not to do at the beginning. Time to recover Geo.
Exactly. Oh.
Classic GI.
What's new?
Oh,
Yeah, classic Geo.
Yeah, classic Geo.
I thought that was one of the think tanks.
I think Geo's done that before.
Puffing up your cheeks, huh?
Someone did.
Someone say Geo Nexus?
Seems like we got a track record.
Yeah, just remember, don't go through the red
The
wall.
story
I won't go.
continues.
I'll do it. No, I
Right.
will.
Hey! You a soldier? There's a guy slumped here against the wall. Looks civilian. Looks injured, too. shot in the leg. Who's asking? Well, look, can you give me a hand here? I took a bullet on my way home. My wife and kids are waiting for me. Took a bullet? Doing what, exactly? I was... there's a curfew. Got caught up in it. I didn't know. Look, just help a brother out, yeah? Please, man, I'm begging you. You know what the curfew is for, exactly? I got no idea. We got the sense they've been preparing for a few days and preparing for something. Nobody can't go nowhere now. Everything's in lockdown. I get the feeling he's not telling me full truths. And I see a weapon on his belt. It's one of those shock batons that leadheads like to use. A solid weapon, but not something that should be in the hands of a civilian. There's something not right about this guy. Where are you trying to get to? Can you just get me to the pub right across the street? It's real close. I just don't want to get seen by no more soldiers. I see a few unique opportunities here. I'd really like to add that shock baton to my arsenal. I've got a plasma rifle and a flare gun. What should I do?
Alright. So this is a pretty easy one. First, yes, we figured something out. If we give a salute with the index finger tucked in, the guy will know that we are friends.
That's our gang sign.
If the agent still wants the shock baton, then we will say that we're going to help him to the pub and that we should pickpocket the shock baton on the way there. That is all.
Very good
Exactly.
explanation.
Wait, this was very much discussed before the start of the tour.
Yes, I think everything was discussed.
Well, primarily the this section.
Primarily this, because
I was in the
this is the only part
discussions.
where we actually got hurt.
Process of
This is the part where we got hurt last time.
tried for months.
Yeah, but we learned about the salute last time.
Lucian found a book with the cheat codes.
We're gonna have the salute, but we're still gonna have the escort and the pickpocket thing.
How did we learn about the
Yeah.
salute last time? I don't remember.
You know. Well, we remember
because
we discovered this.
Oh, did
when
they
we
use
made
it at the bar?
The guy
Oh, we'll use it here too.
did the salute to show that he was a friend, but he said he's an enemy. Get him. Like that's. So if
So
we do
we'll,
it, if we
we'll
give
do the other two things we did last time with the salute. So we have to basically tell the agent to do three
show that
things.
we are a friend.
Yeah.
That is if he doesn't
And might get
straight up
allies.
give us the shock baton. That is if he just doesn't straight up give us the shock baton like the mercenary, but that's unlikely. So we might have to pickpocket.
Now, the most... everyone. I need to make one quick thing. The most important part is the salute with the index finger tucked in. If we don't do that, we lose, or we get shot in the next section.
Yeah, the salute's going to be used for this and one later.
Alright, that's time.
What do you mean?
Alright.
Plumos, what is the best idea you've heard?
We could do a little salute.
Not really the best example of that.
With the
Show
index
them
finger tucked in.
with the index finger. I was getting there, buddy. With the index finger tucked in.
And
I forgot the rest.
Hey, you want
Welcome to the pub.
Well,
I want to pickpocket the baton on the way.
Yeah, that.
Set.
If needed.
Understood.
Respawn and get back here.
If needed.
Yeah, in a moment.
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
Looks like you're in a bit of trouble. For some reason, I give him a quick salute with my index finger tucked in. He does a double take and sits up straight. Oh, thank heavens. You had me worried there for a moment. Alright, you know where the bar is then, don't you? Let's go. He reaches up for me, but I don't help him. Not yet. I see an opportunity. First, I gotta ask something of you. I'm on a mission to end this lockdown, and I'm gonna need your help. Specifically, that weapon you've got on your belt. If we are seen by any soldiers, Better they see it on me and go for me instead of you again. Then I hold out my hand. He tilts his head one way, then the other, and then shrugs. Alright, fair enough. Take it off me hands, brother. Ain't giving me nothing but trouble anyways. I take the shock baton, help him to his feet, and carefully guide him outside.
That's a triumph when I...
Huzzah, friends!
Yo,
I don't know what we did, but I'm gonna put my drill away and I'm gonna put this gun away so I look more innocent.
Ooh, those are unique.
You never innocent. I see right through you. Your sins are there for the world to see.
Metalgen. I'm sorry, your mic is bad.
Medals here? Oh.
E-boy Metalgen?
Forgot about that.
Oh no.
Wrong microphone.
Oh god.
I'm surprised there are still people here on this pub. I guess they got stuck here in the lockdown. But there's something different about this group of people. Yeah, this is the place. Thanks, brother. I won't forget this. Look, that mission you mentioned. You're one of us, yeah? Let me introduce someone to you. Sure thing. Who is it? It's me own brother. Another guy's coming over from the bar. Seems much less disheveled than this fella. Brother, I got caught in a bit of crossfire, but this guy got me to safety. Happy to see you in one piece. Good to see you too. Hey, this guy just helped me. He seems pretty capable. Think he could be an actual ally. Oh, and how's that? He's moving around like he don't care about no lockdown. The brother looks to me with great interest. Hey, thanks for helping me brother out. Good to meet ya. Likewise. So I take it you're both rebels of some kind, trying to fight against whatever's going on. You know, don't ya? You know what's going on. Yeah, I can tell by the look in your eye. But look, I ain't forcing you to tell me. We can work together. I'm a pilot, and I've got access to a military chopper loaded with rockets. We haven't heard from our leader in a while, but those tanks outside are destroying our homes. They're killing people. We gotta stop them. What do we have to do? What's the best course of action? What's your target? I'm looking for it now. Will you be able to take to the air in, say, half an hour? I've got a flare gun. I can signal you when I find it. And we can put a stop to all this. You've got yourself a deal. Half an hour.
So it wasn't a weapon after all.
Oh.
I knew it! It's a
Well, that was unexpected, but an ally's an ally. Let's hope he's vigilant. Gotta keep moving.
Okay,
so it wasn't a weapon after all. We all thought it was like a weapon.
Nice.
It was a signal.
The stars are aligning correctly.
Everything we need. Oh and everything's looking peachy.
Including heavy I was about to say heavy cavalry. We've got everything including heavy artillery or whatever. Rockets. We've got rockets.
I mean, we do have a big cavalry.
We ain't through this fight. We ain't through this forest fire yet.
Yeah.
You mean the city fire?
what happens after we defeat
No,
denuclear.
Do not touch.
Please do not touch it. You can probably get on top of it, but no touchies. No touchies. It is.
Don't touch it.
I mean it.
You're probably gonna grow an extra arm.
That'd be dope.
They're not organic.
I'm not organic, yeah.
That's your primary concern.
In fact, my hands are my function.
We immediately, Juliet, don't touch. Unless you're just gonna stand on top of it.
Yep.
Oh.
You're flashing him.
How about I stab it with my fingers?
There has been.
I have an ability to do that.
Don't.
We have been hitting, and we
I need it, man.
open this up ready to get through it.
Something tells me that a nuclear
I'm not
reactor
gonna open this up. Does this look like something you want to open up?
sparking cable isn't a good idea.
Maybe.
Nah, we'll be fine.
You, sir, don't have a lot of brain cells, do you?
Tank blocking the street outside.
Well, you didn't need
So I'll
that
take
rude.
shelter in here, following all the noise and flashing lights. And what we got here? Some sort of machine. Seems like a portable reactor, and it looks like a fight broke out. Loose wires, sparks, trash scattered about. And there's a... Stop! Don't move or I shoot! Ah, who is it now? There's a guy over there in a bloody lab coat, pointing a revolver at me. Looks terrified. And he's not alone. There are two others on the ground, not moving. One has a lab coat on. The other doesn't. What the hell happened here? This area's off limits. Leave now or I shoot. It doesn't exactly look like he knows what he's doing with that firearm, but that could make him more dangerous. I've got a shock baton, plasma rifle, and a flare gun. What should I do?
Alright, so this worked before. We have to threaten him with the plasma rifle,
All we
but
do
not
is
actually
threaten
shoot.
him with the plasma rifle. He won't shoot anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yes, we just threaten him with the plasma rifle. He'll throw his
Yeah.
gun at us for some reason and then run off and get killed by the tank over there.
We know,
killed by
what
what?
he's going to.
Threat him with plasma rifle. Threat him with plasma rifle.
Please, don't let that focus. I am sorry. We've tried our best to not let that happen, but it seems to always happen no matter what. So please, just don't focus too heavy on it.
Okay.
I know it's hard.
Hear what you want to hear, Jim.
Yeah, he's a side character, don't worry.
Okay, I think, I don't know, I'm sort of getting distracted.
That's not gonna help him,
Yeah,
not
we
worry.
pretty much know.
There's nothing you
So
can do.
we have to threaten him with the plasma rifle,
So-
and that's how we get the
I know
the
that's...
double bullet.
I know that works.
I say
I
flash
know
for
that
flash.
works. But
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Maybe on a run after we've figured this one out, maybe we can try like the rebel symbol.
Well,
on him
from what
and
I
see-
heard,
Yeah, we
this
could. Well,
person's in distress.
I'm not sure. Maybe we could try
I don't think
recruiting
that
him some
symbol
other
will
way.
work here.
Yeah, I don't
Really,
think that he's
I-
part of the rebels.
Lab coat. It's
I think the only
plasma rifle. Isn't that what we did last time?
Yeah,
yeah. We did not get hurt in that option, so that's the best. That's why we have to deal with that option because we didn't get hurt in it.
It is time.
So we know that works, yeah.
Alright.
But I like brainstorming a
Fuzakura,
little.
what is the best idea you've heard?
I believe it was threaten him with the plasma rifle, right?
Yep.
Ding ding ding.
Threaten him with the plasma rifle. Get
The
him to
heavy is
stand
dead?
down.
Correct.
Might work. You don't want to be pointing that thing at me, boy. I point my plasma rifle at him. His eyes go wide. Now, just put the revolver down carefully and back away. He just stares at me. I hear his ragged breathing, his shuffling feet. What is that look in his eye? What's he thinking? Usually I can tell, but this guy? No clue. Then his look changes. He throws his gun at me and breaks into a sprint. I move in, sweep up the gun, but he's running the wrong way. Wait, don't go! I hear the think tank's guns go off. Then silence. I don't know who that guy was, but I don't think he was meant to be here. I checked the weapon. 2 rounds, and this is not what I expected. Where did he get a high-velocity round from? Maybe this guy was up to no good. Either way, I've got a couple of very powerful bullets on me. Better save this for a rainy day. Now, what is this reactor about? Huh. Well, in its current state, it's a bit of a hazard. Judging by the vigilante I just met, it's likely got something to do with this lockdown. I think it's safe to just... Oh, that's better. Time to get moving.
Oh, shoot.
Are you sure?
I don't think it was supposed to spark like that.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Are you okay in there?
Oh, okay.
It's
the next bit that's the exciting bit.
You know, Panda, I kind of agree with you. It doesn't sit right to just let the guy die, does it?
Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking, if he's like...
He might be related to the story that we haven't gotten to.
Yes, if he solemnly swears that he's up to no good, then he might be with the rebels. So... So it could be something that we can learn for next time it plays, or we could have actually solved it.
Figure out the pattern for this
after
one.
this fight.
Right. I agree. We're
Be
not
careful,
done.
there's a think tank up there. Right nearby. Remember what we were warned. I do not want to become Swiss cheese, thank you.
Remember what the mercenary said. I think that's what you guys are thinking about?
Your body isn't capable.
I'm also saying what the tour guide told us about think tanks.
Do you know how God is like Swiss cheese? Because he's also holy.
After the fight.
Yes, we are not using the flare gun yet.
Yes.
I am a man of puns, so I'll let that go.
I got an idea.
How are you doing?
Use electric baton twice in a
Literally
row.
the only thing I remember of one of the only few things I remember of my past is my fondness for puns.
We've done that
So
before.
are we,
We
so
lost.
we're thinking
Yeah.
revolver to get rid of the android first round. Then
Well, then I'm going to
Logic
pop in the
and just split
Discord.
the baton to 2.
Yeah, okay.
You can still talk to me. You can still talk to me.
Please look in
Yeah.
VR
So we're thinking revolver, and then I
My
forget.
friends, you'll come to pains.
Revolver, grenade.
The story continues. The rumbling of conflict fades away. Rain begins to fall heavy. The street is quiet. Too quiet. I sense something. I feel the hairs on my arms stand on end. Something is coming, fast. Movement on a rooftop. A shadow, a figure leaps, moves through the air silently, gracefully, and lands with a crash of mud and dust. It stands, blocking my path, and it looks at me. And looks human. Military armor, helmet, visor, quite an arsenal of weaponry. But there's no way in hell a normal man can make that landing. I felt the weight of it. I can tell he's made of steel. And he looks at me, the android commander. And I can tell by the way he's standing there, he knows what I'm trying to do. He knows I'm on a mission. And he's gonna try and stop me. This is it. Do or die. I've got a shock baton, plasma rifle, flare gun, and a revolver with 2 high-velocity rounds. The android commander draws a weapon, a laser blaster, and he points it at me, still some distance away. I only have a moment to react. Which weapon do I use?
Revolver.
Revolver.
Revolver, absolutely.
Yeah, this is gonna get quite revolving.
Yep.
Revolver.
Shoot the son of a gun.
With
this son of a gun, aka a bolt.
Yeah.
I'll be the robot.
With the son of a gun.
Okay,
So you
stand over
I
here.
don't know. I think the flare guns sounds like a good idea.
The inside gen.
We have to use the revolver since we only have a moment.
We need to hold on to the flare gun.
Like,
I was about to.
I use the flare gun.
just said in my head,
Shoot it in the air.
there's a
We'll shoot
car in
us.
Sing a helicopter with the revolver. Simple.
What?
idea.
No, that's. I was just
That looks
thinking
like a
in my
revolver,
head.
actually.
I said, don't you have a revolver?
Revolving flare gun.
No, I literally
revolver.
sleep next to a
He's
revolver.
the-
doesn't have any guns, so I'm just gonna pretend.
That's
Wait.
not how they work.
You have a gun?
I know how
Well,
revolvers
technically
work.
it's my
They can jam.
standard.
They
Of
won't
course
use
he has a
it.
gun, he's from Texas.
I am.
You ready to revolve the issue?
Hell yeah.
I see that you are a man of fun.
Let's go.
Sage Ide. Do you talk? What is the best idea you've heard?
It seems unanimous to use the revolver, so that's what I would choose.
Revolver. Alright, good thinking.
Perfect.
I got 2 bullets,
Get ready.
but I'm a heck of it.
We lost the Trajan.
Did it cut out?
He's a heck of a.
Yeah, I heard heck of a. I didn't hear anything.
Heck of a.
Trajan, where
I'm a
did
heck
you
of a
go?
shot. I pull out the revolver and squeeze. I hit his gun, and it stops working immediately. The couple lasers he got off fly past me. 1 bullet, no laser blaster for him. The android commander does not hesitate. He pulls something off his belt and chucks it in the air toward me. Some sort of grenade? I can't tell, there's no time to study it. Which weapon do I use? I've got a shock baton, plasma rifle, flare gun, and a revolver with 1 high-velocity round.
Revolver again.
Revolver
again.
Revolver.
Use of the revolver, because last time, for those who have not seen, the revolver stopped the grenade.
The buzzer
Yes.
rifle is a.
No, last time we used the flare gun, right? Or
Yeah,
no,
literally the
I missed the door.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to use the
Convenient.
revolver. I was saying that
Yeah.
the flare gun didn't. It missed. And we got smoked.
Okay, so the revolver
Exactly.
will hit.
We got smoked. We got smoked.
Yeah.
the one?
What about a good thrower?
So we have to use the revolver again. Use our last round and ba-bam.
We have tried many things and we have determined
Because
that
of
the
course,
revolver is the
he's
best
a
option.
heck of a shot with a revolver.
If you swing
Whip it out, bam.
Round 3 might be shock baton. Round 4 might be plasma rifle. So yeah.
Then again, remember, we also have that, we also have the flare gun for help, because he's probably already using it for allies.
We need to
Time.
Doesn't the helicopter have rockets?
Yeah, but it may be needed later. Let's use the one we found, and if this doesn't work, then we'll
Nice
get something else.
tea. What is the best idea you've heard?
What was the best idea? The revolver, right? And the
Revolver.
Yeah, the revolver.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Shoot the
Yeah.
The
grenade,
last
right?
high
Whatever.
velocity bullet. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably. Let's go.
Good boy.
You're probably sure. I like to talk to
Nothing else
Probably
would work.
sure. Good boy.
All right. Get ready.
my
Throw
trusty
king.
revolver still in hand. I take a shot at the grenade. Bingo. I hit it midair, and it goes off in the space between us. There's a flash, and smoke starts billowing out. But I ain't caught in the cloud. I've still got eyes on the target. The android commander stares at me through the wisps of smoke, cold and uncaring. He whips out a saber attached to his arm, and he starts running toward me, trying to use what's left of the smoke as cover. Which weapon do I react with? I've got shock baton, plasma rifle, and flare gun.
Shock baton.
Shock baton.
Shock baton.
Melee combat.
Glorious melee combat.
Glorious Malak.
Smash, brother!
Lightsaber like we're in Star Wars.
I'm assuming it.
Like a Star Wars. Turn up the effects on this.
Alright, unanimous decision.
Yeah, the Shook-a-Toon.
The funny electric stick.
Yes.
Shocker stick.
Yes.
It didn't work. And
My dick.
People are so sure of their choice, they started singing.
Why?
Yeah, so
Indeed.
Trajan just looking around like,
one of the things is that this is
Well,
a place
this is a fair
where we
person to
have
call, so.
done trial and error.
Alright, yeah, I think it's unanimous. We could speed up the timer.
It is time. Excuse me, coming through. Kerbniak, what is the best idea you've heard?
Seems pretty unanimous like the last option. We're using the shock baton.
Shock baton. Gonna play some baseball with this motherfather.
Surprise, man, this motherfucker with another motherfucker.
That was a good one.
Batter up!
I thought we were gonna fight like
Hey,
Jedi.
batter, swing, batter.
Hello, Sonic.
I ready the baton,
Where's your proof?
watching as he comes running at me. I can feel his weight coming closer like a truck with steel legs, an unstoppable force. He gets closer and closer, and he leaps toward me. I step back, lean in, and swing hard. The baton strikes the saber, sparks fly, electricity crackles, and I see the shockwave move up the saber, up the android's arm and across his core. He shudders, falters, and falls to the ground. This is it. This is my chance. He's stunned.
Unload on that motherfucker with the plasma rifle.
Plasma rifle!
Something
Plasma!
Unload.
Something shifts.
Take him up.
A strange red light washes over everything. I look up, and I see it, forcing its way through the clouds. Is that the moon? I never seen it in person, but it don't look right. It's huge and blood red, like a great eye watching from above. And I feel a presence. I look down at the android commander. I gotta finish him. I have a shock baton, flare gun, and plasma rifle.
Plasma rifle.
Wait.
Plasma rifle! Time for some plasma!
No,
Plasma rifle.
Trajan, while we're here, I have a
What
question.
I'm saying is, do we remember the Crimson
Don't
Mech?
worry, it's white ether.
Yeah, the bronze mech. You mean?
No.
Yes, that's
No, I mean the
currently
Crimson Mech from
getting
season 1.
Wait, Trajan, I have a question
Yeah,
while
yeah.
we're still here. Like, well,
You
over
sure?
on this topic.
in the bad ending of the agents.
How much ammo
that
does
gets,
the plasma rifle
that's currently
have
being
in it?
made at the moment in the
That
bad
It's a
doesn't really
plasma
matter.
rifle. That
Okay,
seems
I
almost
understand.
I know,
infinite.
but I just want to know.
My
using
apologies.
Grant's powers.
It's just nice to
Well, I mean, they specified the ammo in the revolver. They didn't specify any ammo in the plasma rifle, so I think we have enough.
Hello.
Everything after
I know, but
Or
it's
at least
just nice
one.
to know.
territory.
It's nice to know. Because I know it's like a spray and pray, but like, is it like individual plasma bullets or like a plasma cannon?
Let's not get marred in semantics and let's just focus on finding out by actually using it.
No, it's back
At
to.
least we basically have everything now.
Yeah.
I am pretty certain if we use the plasma rifle, we win.
Yeah, just
Plasma rifle. Plasma rifle. That
Plasma.
motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I just get caught up in so many little things.
Bust in your cap it. Bust in your asshole.
I have the same problem.
Bust.
This is one of those times where it's just best to avoid getting too marred in detail.
And this is the
That is time.
exciting.
It's unknown. It's new. That is if this works.
Why?
Sumo Cow, what weapon do you want to use?
Let's go to the plasma rifle.
You want to use the plasma rifle?
Yes.
I'm currently standing over him. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
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 Are you certain?
Yes, we used the shock baton here and we lost.
Yes and yes.
Yeah,
You
we
have other
used the
choices,
shock baton
you
and we got
know.
the stabby.
No.
Agent.
Unload into him.
Maybe he wants us to choose the flare gun.
Flipping them.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, the flare gun.
Don't listen to him.
The rocket helicopter would be a good final hit, wouldn't it?
I mean, it would be nice to see a big red hole sparking flames and fire through his body. That'd be
Excuse
awesome.
me, I'd like to be out of here, Sumo Cow. What was your final choice?
Plasma rifle.
Bang bang.
Plasma rifle.
Let's unload in that
Well.
motherfucker.
Alright.
Hey, Sumo Cow, would you lay on the ground for me to be the
If
android
this doesn't
commander
work,
for a
we fuck
second?
something up.
Hey,
You
I'm
know
the
what?
agent.
I
man.
got
Don't-
you.
I'm already doing
I
it.
got you.
Hey, I hope we didn't.
Right fucking here.
What?
Alright.
I take out the plasma rifle and I take a step back. It won't work point blank. But something holds me in place. I look down, he's grabbed my leg. I pull again, harder.
There you go.
And in response, his grip tightens so much, I hear the bone in my leg crunch as he shatters it. I fall to one knee, and in anticipation, his saber was already raised. I follow the saber with my eyes, and it's going right into my chest. And he looks at me, at my face, into my eyes. He's blank, emotionless, soulless, dead inside. But somehow, somewhere, I feel his contempt. I feel him laughing at me, mocking me for my failure. I can't take any more of this. My body falls, drops to the ground. Hurts like hell, like a fire inside. I see the android commander begin to drag me somewhere. And then I feel nothing. The world starts to melt, breaking apart slowly. Cracks that I never realized were there all along. And it all opens up. And I fall down. 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 The agent's remaining consciousness falls, breaking apart, dissolving. My friends, I am truly sorry. Unfortunately, the agent does not make it to the end of the district. He has lost his fight against the android commander. He does not find the slave generator. He has no further communication with the entity. He has failed and died.
Again.
Welcome to Bad Ending B.
So basically, we
My
got
friends,
the answer and we said no.
soon you'll have time to talk about this together. However, before conversation resumes, I would like to first ask if we can take a group photo together to commemorate this so very close occasion. Is there a volunteer photographer who can organize us?
We were so close.
Lady Julie.
We were. What was the other
The
option?
I hear a
doesn't
couple of
work.
people. Lady Julia.
We should have saved the second shot in the revolver.
Very well. My friends, where should we stand?
But we died with the
Okay.
Remember how I mentioned we shouldn't use the revolver?
So the first shot.
Alright, so next time we should use the plasma rifle round one.
Second, you need to use the
And then
revolver.
say one revolver shot for the coup de grace.
There will be time for this kind of conversation afterward.
Take care of.
Please, hold off for now so we can make a group photo, and then I have announcements for you.
Guilt is
After
eating me
that, you'll
away.
be
I
free to
totally
talk.
lied to you earlier. I've been here
My
since
friends,
the first
please
time.
line
I
up
just
with
wanted to
me
see how
against
you
the
described
billboard, which
things
is
to a new
somehow
guest,
still
and I thought it was very sweet how
Okay.
you did.
Well, I generally try. Sorry about that, but yeah.
Take photos. Feel free to
Yeah,
put your camera out
I
there.
mean, I think just in general, yeah, I'm a bit. I do generally taste it. I try.
I is sad.
So, hold on, where shall I fit? Where shall I fit?
Very well. On the counter for today.
Yeah, I'm a
If
bit.
anybody
I
else wants to take
do
photos,
generally
feel free to
taste it.
put your camera out.
Close but no cigars?
Rifle. Flare gun. Because that
I'm
was
close but no cigar, so I don't plant ideas in anyone's mind that might be wrong. Lady Juliet, are you ready?
Flare gun.
Yep, 1 minute here. Just making sure
Let
everybody
me know.
is visible.
Make sure you have avatars on.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hey.
Jay, I like your typewriter. Very retro.
Yeah.
Prepared for something.
Alright, everyone say VR Travelers.
VRT.
How do you like our dial tone impressions?
Oh my god, I did not tell you. Volume up.
My friends, your attention, please. I hate to end such a beautiful noise, but I have some announcements for you. We are VR travelers. We create immersive, story-based tours with original writing, beautiful worlds, and wholesome team effort. We do this for fun, and we do this for free. However, we do ask one thing in return. Please, join our growing Discord community and post photos and comments from today's tour. There, you can continue your discussions about alternate endings and other secrets. The Discord ID is in my status in VR chat. If at any point you need help joining it, please come and see me afterward. Additionally, if you really enjoy our work and want to help us write more stories and create more beautiful worlds, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Our Patreon starts at only $3 per month. That's $1 per tour guide, and joining grants you access to all kinds of perks and secrets, such as the ability to play NPCs as you interacted with in today's story. My friends, we will stay here for a few moments, a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to open a portal back to the rendezvous, where we will have our after party. I encourage you all to come and join us. I will be at the bar primarily tonight. Well, my friends,
Me too.
until I open that portal, the floor is yours.
Bartender Jim.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, like I said, if the DM asks you multiple times,
I think when I
if you're sure, you're not sure.
Plasma Rifle first.
At first I thought he was just gonna, but then it just kept going. Yeah, if it's like more than twice, it's like, maybe I'm not so sure about this choice.
No,
Because DMs, you know, they want you to succeed just as much as you do.
impersonating
And then I also...
We need that.
I feel like the introduction of that character,
I think
Anyways, J Monkey, I'm heading out.
Alright, see you.
See ya.
I haven't been around long enough to really know what the choices were.
Thing is, again,
but like, I don't remember what it's called.
You know, and we have a split second to react, and again, like I've pointed this out before, rifles are bulky.
I feel
like
yes,
it's not like a
No, but here's the thing. We don't need to be perfect. We can afford to take several hits during this fight.
Yeah, because we don't take hits during this fight.
Even though we didn't quite get the ending we thought we would.
Here's the thing. Who's
We are so
to
close
say
now.
this smoke
Give us some time to think of
Because it's
alternate paths, and for me to read up on it a little bit. So I'm a little bit more prepared.
Baseball.
I say.
Take several.
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Don't forget, I have recently become the bar assistant. Sheen, so I'll be helping you with the bar too.
I believe in you.
Very
Yeah,
well.
that usually. Yeah.
I have one question. The new drink that was suggested.
The other option is to try to throw it back.
Was it the
but,
black one or the
Unfortunately, I
dark one?
cannot offer any of
Given that I
these
think they have a
special
fuse of
drinks
about
at the bar.
normal grenades have a fuse of
But I
about 5
have
seconds.
my
Again,
own
this is the
spices
fuse,
in
so
store
that's only
for you.
guaranteed.
I can't order them either. I'm still learning
Yeah, this
those
isn't like a
special drinks.
normal smoke.
I might think of some of my own. We'll see.
It could be an normal smoke grenade. I feel like the best only option there is just say the second shot.
You're thinking of the melon? Oh, the dark one.
Like, legitimately, I think the only option there.
Obviously,
I was thinking melon shot for some reason.
Flare wouldn't work.
Flare wouldn't work, the baton didn't work, the plasma rifle didn't work, so the only option is the second shot in the revolver.
Yes. I think about it. I guess maybe you might.
Again, though,
maybe use
if using a flare gun, if using a flare gun does receive a different result, that's stupid because he grabbed us. He would have done the same thing if we tried to move away regardless.
Doing the shooting.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless it's just convenient.
Oh, hey, Score Bunny. If only I had a Pokeball.
I think it's time to drop the portal. Impersonator, go next. Please. Don't worry, I'll move. You don't need to move.
Oh, sorry.
And I am going to head out for the night. I will see you guys later.
Let's see if this works.
If everyone like blend shapes, then that would be like a major way.
My friends, the portal to the after party is open. I will see you on the other side. My friends, the portal to the after party is open.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, there.
Onward, friend.
But at least I get to join.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Thank you for another tour,